Hi everyone, I hope all is well. I am Ashanti and welcome to Uniquely Ashanti's Corner. Today I'm doing the second portion of my modesty series. If you didn't see part one, then go check that out now before you watch this video so you'll understand things a little bit better. I'll probably link it down in the description box so you'll easily be able to access it. If it's not there, please let me know because that probably means that I forgot because I am notorious for doing something like that. But anyway, let me just jump right into today's subject. Since I already discussed why it's important to be modest, I'm going to briefly address what modesty looks like. And when I say modest, I don't mean a woman is required to wear, long skirts and blouses that cover their arms and legs. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with that. Everyone has their own sense of style. And if that is what is appealing to you, then definitely go for it. If that's what you're comfortable with, then definitely wear it. Be yourself, okay? But I want you to understand that you're not just constricted to these types of clothes. Now, I'm not a fashion expert. In fact, to be completely honest with you, I don't even like shopping, okay? I don't like shopping. I go in, get what I need, and then I'm out. No, I am not a browser, so I can't really give you any visual examples. But you can definitely look up modest clothing for Christian women on YouTube. You can go to certain websites and you can even ask people around you who might be knowledgeable about that. However, if you guys would like for me to do a video where I share some resources on modest clothing for women, I would be more than happy to do so. I can do some research and direct you to some websites that I feel like would be the most beneficial to you. If you feel like this is something that you need help with, if you want me to do that, just leave a comment down below. And if I see a good sum of people interested in something like that, then I'll do it because I want to assist those that need it. And that's what I'm here for. Anyway, moving on. Some key things to be concerned about when it comes to modest attire is the most obvious one. You don't want something too revealing. If something is exposing your breast, your rear end, all of your curves, leaving very little to the imagination, it is not the right thing for you. Second of all, if something is too tight, such as leggings, jeggings, yoga pants, tight pants, a tight skirt, that is a big no-no, okay? I know that leggings and yoga pants are really popular these days, especially since they come in very colorful designs, but wearing these types of pants can arouse sexual thoughts in a man because it obviously draws attention to your rear end. However, there is a way that you can still wear leggings in a modest way. If there are any ladies who are like me and don't know how to tie a turban, or you just simply don't own any, there are YouTube tutorials on how to wrap leggings around your head so it looks like that you're wearing a turban. So that's something that you can keep in mind, especially for when you're having a bad hair day. Third of all, you don't want to wear a blouse or a dress that sinks down when you bend over. You don't want to wear something where you constantly have to worry about, oh shoot, let me make sure this thing isn't sinking down. Let me tug at this a little bit more. Ooh, it seems like it's sinking down. Maybe if I sit this way, maybe it'll be all right. No, you don't want that, okay? That's why it's a good idea to try on clothes in a store before buying them. If I try on clothes in a store and I notice a blouse or a dress might be sinking down the front, I do what I like to call the bend test. Now, what I do is I face the mirror and I bend over like I'm trying to pick up something. I'll just like bend over in front of the mirror. And if I notice that it sinks down too low, it goes right back on the rack. Not unless I feel like I can wear an undershirt without it throwing off the look completely. And trust me, I have come across a lot of pretty dresses and blouses that I wished that I could get. But because it was sinking down too much, I had to put it back on the rack because I don't want anyone to look at me like that. Fourth of all, you do not want to wear short skirts and short shorts. I can't tell you how many times I have seen girls tugging at their short skirts and shorts all day long trying to cover up their rear end. And I just be thinking to myself, I know these girls knew how short those things were before they left their house. So why are they acting so surprised now? Why? Somebody tell me, why do they act so surprised? If you're going to wear some shorts or a skirt, make sure it is a decent length. And don't go for those skirts and shorts that have the label "Makes Your Butt Look Good." Oh yeah, trust me. I have seen clothes with that label on it and I stay away from it. And you should do the same. Lastly, stay away from sheer clothing. I see a lot of girls wearing a brightly colored bra with some fancy designs on it, and they'll wear a sheer top over it. This is definitely not modest attire because, again, it's drawing attention to your breasts. Now, I know some people are going to argue, how are you able to determine what is modest and what's not? The Bible doesn't say anything about the clothes you listed. And you know what? You would definitely be right. I'm not even going to lie. You would be right. The Bible does not provide a list of clothes that are okay and not okay. Reason being, the majority of the clothes that people be wearing these days were not worn during biblical times. I know I'm being redundant here, but it's the truth. The clothes I have listed above are revealing in some way, shape, or form. It causes a man to look at you in a sexual way, whether you want to believe it or not. So that brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please leave your thoughts down below. Please refrain from profane language, even if it's an abbreviation. Please be respectful. Don't forget to let me know if you would like for me to share some resources on modest clothing, and definitely be on the lookout for the last video in this series, because in that video, the men are going to be in the spotlight. God bless you guys, and I will be talking to you soon. And yet again, I gotta try and figure out where, I keep forgetting where the button is. Okay, it's right here. Bye.